It's Dave Sands Jokes and Stories here again, 5/29/2020. Well, at this nursing home, I heard an elderly woman beat this man down. I guess, I don't know if he was a young man or old man, she beat him down with a walker, and I'm like, man, that's like a lethal weapon. You could kill somebody with that thing. Put that thing away. I'm like, man, this old woman's beating some guy down with a walker, and I'm like, what if that was like a lethal weapon? Like they passed a law, like where you have the right to carry, like right to carry a walker, or right to carry a cane, or right to use a wheelchair or something like that, and like people use them as weapons of mass destruction or something like that, but what if like it was like they banned it and they tried to get rid of them, like they're trying to get rid of guns and stuff, and like they were like selling them on the underground, like someone's like, hey man, I got this walker right here, man, 50K for it, man, it's good stuff, and people are like selling walkers and wheelchairs and canes and stuff, like for people that are like that are disabled. I'm not making fun of disabled people at all, in no way, but I know this girl that has a cane. I know another guy's got a cane. I said, wouldn't it be so cool if you could put like a double-barrel shotgun on there, have like two canes together to make it like a double-barrel shotgun? Or what if you could put like a pump-action shotgun on there and just shoot it? Or if you could press a button and a knife came out the end of it, like you'd be walking down Harlem or Chicago or LA, not having to worry about a thing about gangs or anything like that, because you got this double-barrel shotgun or this pump-action shotgun or this knife, and someone comes up to you and pulls a knife on you, like this knife, small knife compared to your cane. You pull it out and you're like, that's not a knife, this is a knife, like on Crocodile Dundee, when he pulls it out and Paul Hogan's like, that's not a knife, this is a knife, and that guy runs away, But wouldn't it be crazy if like elderly people fought in the army, like Uncle Sam's like, I want you elderly people to fight for this nation, for our armies, for our military, and you had to fight other countries, and elderly people are like on walkers and oxygen tanks fighting for the country. Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be crazy. Leave the elderly people alone. Don't make them go fight. Let the young people do it. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? But it's like I can see Uncle Sam saying, be the elderly, the few, the proud, the elderly. But I'm not making fun of elderly people either, but I'm so glad the elderly people don't have to fight for our country. Otherwise, there'd be a bunch of old people with rigor mortis and pain and problems in their bodies and trying to fight for our country. But I thank God for the veterans that do fight for our country and did fight for our country, and they're heroes. But anyways, wouldn't it be crazy if like walkers and canes and wheelchairs were lethal weapons, like weapons of mass destruction, like where you had to have like a permit to right to carry, or like it was like a concealed weapon, but even though even though you could see it, it's like, you can't like hide it or anything. Like put it in the back of your car, your wheelchair, your walker, your cane or something, and the cop pulls you over and says, don't touch that. He's like, do you have a permit for that walker or that cane or that wheelchair, I just saw this. I was thinking, that's crazy, because I couldn't believe that woman beat that guy down with a walker. I was like really shocked. I was like, man, maybe he's making a pass at her or like hitting on her. And I was like, I don't know, but I felt sorry for that guy. I was like, man, that must have hurt. I mean, you could use those walker legs like for weapons. You could make weapons out of them, like guns or knives, or put knives on the ends of them, or like guns, like semi-automatic weapons, like a missile launcher or grenade launcher on the ends of them, or like or like Ginsu knives to cut tomatoes and stuff with, and even a lead pipe. And like, remember when Ginsu knives were out? Or like maybe using like machine guns or whatever, but wouldn't that be crazy? I got a kind of a crazy mind because I'm kind of a crazy person, but hey, I get away with it, But if you like my jokes and stories or anything, just like and subscribe and press the bell and share. I do sermons and preaching and jokes and stories, and even some impersonations. I've got impersonations of different entertainers and movie stars and presidents and stuff on here. So if you want to subscribe, go ahead, and if you want to check out my channel, check it out. I think you'll like it if you like crazy comedy and humor, because I'm kind of crazy and kind of comedian and kind of humorous, I guess. I know I laugh at my own jokes, so I laugh at anything, I guess, pretty much. So to me, it's funny. So hopefully you guys think it is too. If you like my stories and my anything on here, just remember, press subscribe and the bell. and you'll get my videos, and just go to my channel and you'll check out my videos. And if you got prayer requests, I'm a Christian, I love Jesus, you can put requests in there and I'll pray for you. If you got unspoken requests, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. I don't mind at all. Or if you just want to shoot the breeze, hit me up. I want you to know that Jesus loves you and I do too, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.